Dom, you're from Capital One. Thank you for coming tonight. You know, I realise it's beginning of spring, bit of mad March hair. Tonight's about making you think. And I'm just wondering, I mean, what's the most stimulating event or conference or thing that you've kind of heard in the last year or come across? What's made your synapses pop?
Well, I think pretty much anything I see from O2 always makes me feel pretty good about being marketing. I think the way that they shifted from a acquisition-focused model to a customer management-focused model, and the way that they use a range of different properties around the music platform to get their customers engaged with the brand, get them using the minutes, using the text, I think it's definitely some of the best marketing I've seen.
Apart from Capital One.
Oh, obviously, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, from your own stuff, what have you done that's been, you're not only proud of, but where you've really deliberately pushed the envelope, if you like, where you thought, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's experiment, let's try something new.
Well, I think some of the recent work we've done on a new proposition, which is called the Progress Card, where we really went back to the core in terms of what is the insight that drives the target audience we want to speak to, and realizing that they want to go along the journey on the credit ladder and they want a product that can help them do it. And taking that product to market, it being a first in the market, and then seeing how well it's performed has been really inspirational, not just for me, but for the whole organisation.
And the Progress Card, how does it work? I mean, I'm interested. What?
So, unlike other credit cards in the market, it actually lowers your rate over time, depending on whether or not you stay within your limit, and don't sort of contravene any of the conditions. But it really is unique in the marketplace because there isn't anywhere else marketing anything similar.
So basically, the better you behave, if you like, in credit terms over a long period of time is rewarded because they become a better credit risk, and you reflect that in their rate and build loyalty.
Absolutely, and it's about showing people that we recognise the fact that they are on a credit journey, that they want to improve their credit history and therefore be able to get better products in the future, and we see this really as a way for them to improve over time.
Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but the most interesting or let's say challenging credit card product I'd ever heard of was apparently a guy in Seychelles who was a mad keen football fan, and he pegged the rate, the interest rate, to your football team. So you had to say who your football team were, and if they won, your rate went down by a tiny. I mean, it was almost negligible. If they drew, it stayed the same, and if they lost, you actually paid more on the repayments. Have you ever heard of that?
No, but I'm a Liverpool supporter, so I'm glad I haven't got that this season because it's not been the best. But no, that's a crazy concept.
And apparently it became #1 credit card. I mean, the Seychelles is not a big place, but that's...
Certainly take it back in and see what we can do.
Makes you think.
Indeed.
Dom, thanks.
Thank you.
That's great.
It's great. Cheers.
Lovely, perfect. Yeah.